was looking at the American Constitution, and one of the pursuits I hear is the pursuit of happiness. Mm-hmm. We all have that innate tendency to be happy. So the music is one of those things that is existing in all our cultures. And to differentiate the people, I look at their music. Because they live in the forests, which are wet most of the times. If you go to, for example, the Bwindi forest where we have the mountain gorillas, you can go into the forest and the sun will pass and you will not see it. The canopy is like that. And so when it rains, the underneath is wet all the time.
Hello, my name is Deborah Damast. I'm the director of the Dance Education Graduate Program at New York University in New York. And I am here with graduate students from the Dance Education Program who are learning the Ugandan dances, the culture, the music, so they can take the information back to their students and we can continue the knowledge that we're learning from Dr. Stephen Rwanjezi and the Ndere Troupe, and to expand the possibilities of how we can share our art, share our culture, and build the world into a better place. This is my 20th year here at the Ndere Center. I first came in 2007 and we had our final performance right here inside, and the privilege and the honor to study with Dr. Stephen Rwanjezi and the Ndere Troupe is not found anywhere else. There are no books. It values the embodied learning that we as dancers know to be so true. Our bodies hold the knowledge, they hold the history, and for us to be able to be here with him as a primary source and experience this through all of our senses is the ultimate way of learning, really. We are just honored to be here. I'm so happy and thankful to be in our 20th year with our colleagues, our teachers, and my colleague Jill Pribble. We collaborated on this program with Nabakarika beginning in 2005. So it's been a long journey, and every year our students come back feeling the love of Uganda, the understanding of the culture, and the building of new relationships and friendships.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
My name is Ashton Reynolds, and I am from Byram, Mississippi. I go to NYU, and I'm a master's student for dance education. This experience for me was it had a higher expectation. I came into this as another thing off of a checklist. However, the more I sat and listened to him and just seeing all the singing and all the dancing, it really was an emotional journey for me. And it just made me smile a lot.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Damon. I'm a graduate at NYU's Dance Education Program, and I'm here studying abroad in Uganda. I had such a beautiful time listening to everybody singing, and specifically seeing all the hard work and skill it takes to play these beautiful instruments. One thing that Stephen said that really resonated with me is that how we have the tendency to separate a musician with a dancer with a singer, but here in Ugandan culture, if you're a dancer, then you're a singer. If you're a singer, then you play the instruments. And if you play the instruments, then you're a dancer. And I'm going to take that with my students and see how I can develop that ideology for them as well as for me.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Good afternoon. My name is Nabarius Cross. I am from Harlem, New York. I am a performer, dancer, educator, and community artist in New York City. My experience with today was amazing. I got to see them during BAM. I was a candle bearer at BAM, at Dance Africa. So seeing them there and then getting this personal, intimate experience with my cohort at NYU was amazing. It definitely foreseed my expectations in terms of community engagement, the way we understood culture in Uganda, and how can we as people from New York City bring that to our communities. So I encourage everybody to look up Uganda, but also this company, and see the work that they're doing, and also support them in their upcoming shows.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and this is my second time in Uganda. I came in 2007 when I was doing a study abroad program with New York University. And we came and we didn't know what to expect, and we got to learn a couple of different dances from Uganda, work with children, and work with Ugandan teachers as well to teach children and perform. And I am so lucky to come back again in 2026. And one of my biggest takeaways on this trip is about sharing, and that you can't be selfish and keep it all to yourself, but that in the sharing is how we can connect and get more.